YouTube! Welcome. Guess what? I'm late, which is normal, but here we are reacting to version 3.5, the special program, which I'm excited for. I mean, I'm excited for anything new that comes out with Genshin Impact, but I'm excited for it. Anyways, I'm hoping everything sounds okay. I'm trying up a new setting for my mic again, and yeah. So I'll stop rambling, and we're just gonna watch. Hi, Albedo. Hi, Koi. I hope the volume's okay though.
It's you, Traveler.
Video.
If I'm not mistaken, you must be in Mondstadt now to celebrate the Windbloom Festival.
Apparently I am, yes.
The fragrance of flowers has already filled the air.
Yes.
I'm conducting some research. If you'd like to know what's in store for this year's Windbloom Festival, oh, then you should watch the Genshin Impact version 3.5 trailer.
Yes, I should.
Enjoy.
Woo, let's go. Let's bring on some of the dark shit.
Dear creature,
huh?
Why do you bow down?
Alright, yep. I was joking about that, but
For power which
what the hell is going on?
I've never
Who the
seen
fuck are
anything
you?
like this in all my life. What
Is this
in the
Enkanomiya
world does
or the
this place
chasm?
conceal?
You have a troubled look on your face. What happened?
I can't take it.
Who is that?
That he might have seen you.
Who is he?
Fate has not granted you the
What
right
the
to
fuck
enter
is
this
going on?
place.
The greatest should never live to remember that.
Dia. Oh yes. Oh.
Let's get it on.
Oh, the rock music too. Yes. Oh fuck yes, that's my woman.
Hi. You're dead meat.
Is she seriously using her fists? Oh hell yeah. See that just oh damn.
I'll make
Hey,
every effort
Mika.
to navigate us safely and report intel
Little
on the enemy.
real life pigeon friend for Timmy?
Precision strike.
Wait a
Let's
minute.
keep going, team.
Crossbow? Whole and Grimoire. I'm confused. Oh, it's so pretty. Kai!
Hi, right?
Yes! Oh, she's
Why is this
finally back to go
humble
see
room
her.
Such a great view. Because it is the true great Vayu Viastra.
Well, that's pretty looking.
It was good, Travelers. Welcome to the Genshin Impact
What's
version
up, Koi?
3.5 special program. I'm Koi Dao, the voice of Albedo, Chief Alchemist of the Knights
Hello,
of Favonius.
Kai.
And today, as you all can see, I am joined by...
Hey, wait, that's my intro. That's what I
Yep.
usually say.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hey everyone, I'm Zach Aguilar, the voice of the male traveler, Ether.
What's up, everybody? I'm
Dia.
Amber May, and I voice Dia. And
Yes,
to match
Dia.
Albedo's long and official-sounding title,
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna introduce her as Sumeru's legendary Aramite mercenary, the Flame Maid.
Yes, the
That sounds really cool. I like that.
Yeah, I really like that title.
Thanks, y'all.
And it
best
just so
woman in the
happens
game.
that today is Amber's first time joining us on the special program.
Hmm.
Yes, and I am super excited to be here. And the little cheapy Dia, she's so cute.
Yes,
I can't
I
wait to
want
go
her.
over everything that's coming to version 3.5. I'm so psyched.
Totally, and I know all our travelers out there are also super excited, so why don't we kick things off by starting with our
Yes,
first
yes,
new
please.
playable character
Let's just
for
go straight into
version
it because I want
3.5.
to see her.
Dia!
Woo! Starting with Dia. Let's go!
Yeah. Okay, so it's taken a while, but she is
okay.
finally here.
That's right. And
Yes,
even though she's
she
technically
is.
a new playable character, we've already seen Dia in the game for a while now, and she's even become a good friend of ours. She was pretty active throughout the Sumeru storyline and helped us get through some pretty tough moments. So next, we'll let Amber do the honors
God, I
and
love her.
introduce this character for everyone.
Yes.
Thanks, Zach. As you mentioned, a lot of players might already feel familiar with Dia's character. Even though she might appear carefree and casual, she actually possesses amazing skills and is really professional. She's already made a name for herself as one of the strongest members among the Eremites. And even in the midst of danger, she has an uncanny ability to make others around her feel safe, you know?
Right? It seems like no matter what kind of situation we're in, as soon as Dia appears, everybody can relax knowing that
Same
we're
with
in good hands.
Candace. The moment Candace
Is that what
appears,
Dunyarzad feels like
everybody's
having her
good.
around? I mean, I wouldn't mind hanging out with Dia all the time.
And now that Dia will be available as a playable character, travelers will have a chance to learn a lot more about her.
That's
Really?
right.
Really?
So let's watch some
Is it-
clips of Dia. You might
Wait a
find that she's a little bit different from
Is
her
it a
initial
hint to her
impressions.
to having her own story?
We mercs have one simple rule. Whoever pays the most is your new boss.
God, I love her. Oh, God.
Let's get it on!
She's a 5-star now, too, ain't she?
Hi! You asked for it.
See, look at that. Look how awesome that is. Shit. Oh, a hot woman.
Was that did she have a flip phone? Do they have phones in Sumeru?
No, it's
her
actually
makeup,
her
come on,
makeup
man.
box. She uses it to keep her makeup fresh, you know? Even when she's out on the job. In fact, she's always looking for a
Oh, yeah,
chance
you
to go shopping
definitely
for accessories
tell.
with Candace.
Interesting. So she's got a more, like, I want to say, refined side to her too? I feel like that's
Wow.
not really a common thing among
Harsh.
merc types, you know?
Yeah, the mercenary lifestyle can be pretty rough, but she's not always on the job. She lets another side of her character show when she's off the clock, you know?
Okay.
Yes, we have
I
meant that
see,
multiple
I see.
times.
But I'm sure what everyone wants to know now is what her abilities are like in a fight.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, did you see her punch stuff?
Yes.
Dia wields a claymore in combat and carries a pyrovision. She uses fiery attacks to leave enemies smoldering in her wake. Literally smoldering.
Ooh, fiery. Yeah, just like her.
Totally. In
Sorry,
battle,
dad
Dia
jokes.
uses her elemental skill to create a fiery sanctum field. When an opponent within the field takes damage, it'll unleash a coordinated attack, dealing AoE pyro damage to them.
Nice. So, looks like this ability will be really good for swapping characters and creating elemental reactions.
Also, active characters within this field have their resistance to interruption increased. And when such characters take damage, a portion of that damage will be mitigated and taken by Dia instead.
She's so brave.
Ooh.
You know, I'm kind of worried that Dia could easily find herself in a tough spot.
Don't worry too much. There's a limit to the amount of damage that Dia can take for her teammates. Besides, when her own HP is low, she can also rely on her own passive talent to recover HP.
Awesome. Sounds like Dia's pretty tough.
And she has boundaries, which is healthy.
Oh my.
Well,
Oh,
she
no.
is kind of a legendary mercenary. I think that comes with the job. All right,
Yeah.
let's move on to her burst. When Dia unleashes her elemental burst, she
God,
casts
that's
her
so fucking
claymore
cool.
aside and enters the blazing lioness state.
Rawr.
Epic.
God.
While in this state, Dia will use her fists to unleash quick attacks on her opponents,
Yeah, she's
dealing
fucking
considerable
fast as
pyro
hell.
damage. When the skill's duration ends, she will finish it with a stylish
I
flying
love that
kick.
little flick of her hand built
Nice.
to
Yeah, nice, right?
put it out.
And last but not least, she has an exploration talent.
Oh?
During the day, which is from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m.,
Okay.
the movement speed of party members is increased.
Yeah, no, that makes sense, lore-wise, you know, since she's one of the strongest mercenary from the desert. I guess keeping the pace up even under the scorching sun is just another day on the job for her.
Totally. Everyone might be familiar with her strong and bold character, but
Yes,
her closer
I know,
friends
new
know
story
that
quest.
after she's had a few rounds, she'll start to get into some more
You know what?
emotional topics.
Her
In her story quest,
and
Manticora
Eula would
chapter,
get along.
the
Just
traveler and
saying.
Dia work to solve
Especially
some
since they
trouble
both
Dia's
really love
mercenary group is
drinking.
facing. In the process, we'll learn more
And
about
fashion.
Dia's backstory and uncover some things that have been buried in the past. Oh, another familiar face, Dunyarzad, will also be making
Oh.
an appearance in the quest.
Good.
So, be sure to look forward to that.
Oh, heck yeah. So when will Dia be available in the game?
Good
yes.
question. Okay,
Oh,
so
dear God.
event wishes for version 3.5.
I'm dropping shit.
In the early part of the new version, both Dia and Sino will be available with
problem
their
with
own
this, I
event wishes.
literally
Oh, and
just
as a reminder to our
spent
travelers out there,
200
Dia will not be an
intertwined
event-exclusive
fates
character
for Hu Tao
after the version 3.6
and Staff of
update,
Hola.
which, to be clear, is the one
I
after
literally
this upcoming 3.5
have nothing
update.
left.
She will become available in the standard wish. And as for weapons,
Nice.
the 5-star Claymore,
Well, standard wish, not
Beacon
like
of
I
the
have any luck with that, but at least I get a higher chance, I
will
guess,
be
of getting
available
her.
in the
but
version
God
3.5
damn,
weapon event
broke.
wish.
Ooh.
I know.
How many days do I have
and
until then?
Faruzan's very own Hangout quest will also be added in version 3.5. So
You know
if
what?
travelers are interested
I
in getting
have-
to know
I've
more
only
about
done, like,
one of Sumeru's
one-
oldest
Yeah, I've only
researchers,
done one
then you
hangout quest.
definitely won't want to miss this.
Hangout event.
In the Hangout,
I need to just do 'em.
travelers will not
Maybe I
only be
could
able to see more
get more
about the
primo
differences
gems and
between
everything
the
to afford
Academia's
her.
various schools of thought, but you'll also get to know more about Faruzan's personality and background.
So yeah,
She is such
I
an interesting character.
guess
so
I'm going to be
I'm sure
busy with
her
that.
hangout will be
Maybe I'll
equally
actually do a
entertaining.
live
Be sure to
stream
check
or
it out.
something
Oh, I will.
for that. We'll see.
In version 3.5, travelers can also expect an all-new
New
Archon quest titled
Conquest!
Kari Bear, which will
What's up,
continue our story as we
Dainsleif?
search for our sibling. In this quest, travelers will not only meet Kaya in Sumeru, but will also be joined once again by our mysterious friend, Dainsleif.
Ooh.
Yes. Oh, if I remember correctly, Kaya is also a descendant of Conria. I don't know, I'm just curious what'll happen if, those two meet or something.
Ooh, you're right. That'll be interesting.
Also, what was it? Kari Bear? Kari
Oh,
Bear?
God.
Isn't that, sounds like the name of a sandwich.
Oh my God.
You know, actually, Kari Bear happens to be the name of a very important role in this storyline,
Oh, okay.
and a lot of events in the story will be unfolding around this character. As travelers progress through the story, we'll learn more about Conria and the Abyss. We'll uncover more about what happened in the past and even learn some secrets behind the founding of the Abyss Order. Also, travelers will find themselves
Yeah, we have
facing a powerful new
cryo
Abyss
one.
Herald as well as a new Black Serpent Knight. So be careful.
And he's
Koi.
scary.
Why does everything gotta sound so scary? Why can't he be the Black Serpent friend? I don't know, it just feels like every time Conria crops up in the story, we learn a little bit more about the world of Tevat.
Huh.
And how
What
much of a
else can you
dark
tell
place it
us?
really is.
You know, I can't say much more about the story. You're just gonna have to play through it yourself, Koi.
Well, maybe
Just
you
play
can
through
maybe you can just, whisper it in my ear, like
Oh.
my little chibi ear right here.
Yeah, you know, I could.
I love it. Amber's just sitting here quiet between them two.
Looks like we have a lot of story content to look forward to in the new version.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Aren't we forgetting something or someone?
Oh, nope. You know, I didn't forget. We have a second playable character landing in version 3.5, and he's actually from Mondstadt.
Yes, Mondstadt! Okay, you guys ready? 'Cause we finally made it to Mika.
Woohoo!
I'm not sure if everyone remembers this young member rising through the ranks of the Knights of Avonius, but we have seen him before.
Yeah, I remember he was the one who read the Grandmaster's letter during Vine Fest.
Aw, he kind of looks like a little prince. Kind of cute.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
does have
looks
that
like a
kind of
little
vibe.
chicken.
And since he's from Mondstadt, I think we can let Koi introduce this one.
It would be my pleasure. Mika is currently the Knight's most active cartographer and plays an important role in Eula's reconnaissance company. Even though he lacks social skills like Zack and doesn't appear to be particularly strong, Mika is meticulous in his work and maintains a good working relationship with his colleagues. He's also capable of fully understanding his leader's commands, which is pretty useful.
Yeah.
And his leader is Eula, right?
Yes.
That is correct. The interesting thing is
So,
that, he's
that
able
means
to understand
Eula's
Eula despite
coming
her
back,
awkward way of
right?
speaking, and will
Like,
even
I know so
assist
many
her
people
with
are looking for
communicating with
her,
other units.
looking out for her,
Respect.
and hoping for her
Indeed.
rerun.
Over time, Mika has gradually become a very reliable member who could handle a variety of tasks.
Yeah,
and
okay.
errands.
This should mean that she's
But
in the
wouldn't it be
upcoming,
fun when we could just,
in the
watch
next
a quick
phase.
trailer and see what else we can learn about Mika.
Yeah,
Yes,
let's watch the
yes.
trailer.
Woohoo!
Trailer time.
Verifying our current position, measuring distance to target area, All right. I've recorded the terrain conditions.
Seriously, what is he? Polearm? Archer?
Providing cover fire. Leave the
Or is he
wounded to
got
me.
like the secondary weapon like Candace? I assume it's a secondary weapon, not Candace.
Who gave this child a crossbow? That's what I want to know. I mean, I guess since he was deployed as part of Grandmaster Varka's expeditionary force, it was him. I don't know. But anyway, his exceptional performance helped him gain the Grandmaster's trust, and he even taught him a couple of things. This training no doubt helped Mika develop a certain level of combat prowess, even if he himself wasn't aware of it.
Ooh.
For example, even though swords tend to be the weapon of choice among the Knights of Favonius, Mika uses a spear and a crossbow, which is a result of his combat instruction with Grandmaster Varka. His mentorship and focus on flexibility helped Mika find a combat style that is more suited to a little guy like himself.
Shakes it up a little bit.
Yeah. The Grandmaster seems to think outside of the box, and having a mentor like him will definitely be a big asset for Mika as he continues to grow.
Definitely.
For sure. All right, let's check out Mika putting his variety of skills to use in combat. As a support role for the Knights of Favonius, Mika has learned a variety of methods for assisting his teammates in combat. When he uses his elemental skill, he'll attack the enemy with his crossbow, increasing his teammates' attack speed and physical damage.
Heck yeah.
And when he uses his elemental burst, Mika recovers HP for his teammates and gives them a special status effect. Wanna guess what it does?
What?
Tell us.
This status causes teammates to regenerate HP whenever their attacks hit an enemy.
Ooh, that's
Ooh.
helpful.
Nice.
Yeah. So yeah, no, Mika spends
I'll
a
never
lot of
use
time
him, but
working in the
ooh.
wild, and he's developed the necessary survival and adventure skills. When Mika is on the team, the location of nearby resources unique to Mondstadt will display on the minimap, increasing the team's ability to find necessary resources while adventuring.
Wow. Yeah, I can see he has a lot of support skills.
Yeah, it's always good to have a reliable member on the team.
So, let's talk about the event
What the
wishes for
fuck?
the later part of version 3.5. Travelers can expect to see
What?
Kamisato Ayaka and Shunhe
Why?
returning with rerun event
Hey,
wishes.
Shinha, that's
alongside
fine.
Mika.
Whatever.
So if you'd like to
Why
add
is
Mika to
Ayaka
your
here?
team, then
That should be
definitely
Eula.
You want to miss this.
Great.
What the fuck?
We've already covered a lot of content.
they just did everybody
let's
so
take a quick
dirty.
break here before we dive into some
They
other
just did
version
those
3.5
Eula
reveals.
wanters
Sounds good.
dirty.
Time for another redemption code. Everyone
That's messed
ready?
up, man.
And code incoming.
That's messed up.
Redemption code.
Messed up.
Welcome back, everyone. Next, we'll be covering the events coming our way in version 3.5. As you can see, the main event will be the Windbloom Festival.
There's
Yay.
nothing like the soft Mondstadt breeze on your face.
So true, so true. I'm sure
Smell
many of you are
flowers and
already
the
familiar
taste
with
of
the festival.
wine.
With time, it has become an important celebration of freedom and love for the people of Mondstadt.
And wine.
During the festival, people give fresh flowers to the ones they love and follow the important tradition of offering their Windbloom to the Animo Archon. Kali,
And wine.
who's now been cured of Elazar, will once again make her way to this nation of freedom during this romantic and colorful festival.
Aw, I want to go.
Cool. Excited to see her.
Well, it gets spicier because accompanying her for the trip is Tainari and Sinao.
Why are they
Ooh,
there?
Interesting. It feels unusual to see them all come to Mondstadt.
I mean, I
Right?
understand
It's like
why
all friends
Sino
from
would be
Sumeru
there and
took a
Kali
field
would be
trip.
there, but why
Kali will be
Tanari? I
playing
don't
an
think he
important
needs to
role
be
in the
there.
Storyline, and upon arriving in Mondstadt, she finds a mysterious prophecy in a book. They must
Oh.
complete the 4 pieces of the prophecy in order to light the lantern of utmost joy and
Huh?
receive a supreme blessing.
Okay, so I'm
Okay,
assuming this
that's,
supreme blessing would do
weird.
something like granting your wish, right?
That's right. In the course of helping Kali find leads about the prophecy, travelers will get to know more about
Sick
Kali's
also.
background and see how she's grown to be the person we know and love. Of course, we'll also be meeting lots of familiar faces throughout the event.
Of course.
So I'm sure there'll be plenty of smiles as we reunite with some old friends.
Right on.
Like Tamaya's
Sweet.
back
Sounds like we'll be
there
making
with a
some
woman.
Great memories in this one. Oh, by the way, did you two notice Timaeus standing in the background there?
Uh-huh,
And there's a girl with him.
Nice catch. How did you notice him? He's got such NPC vibes. Just kidding.
Oh my god.
Timaeus will be playing an important
Oi.
role in this event, other than
Boys,
standing too close to the
koi.
crafting table. But as for who the girl standing next to him is, we'll have to play through the story and see.
Mm-hmm.
If they're appearing
I'm
in an
here
event
trying
like
to
Windbloom,
see
then it
if I
feels like
recognize
it would
her.
be a romantic story, am I right?
Like I said, we'll see. Oh, in addition to the festival storyline, the Adventurers Guild will also be preparing some fun events for our travelers
We
to
need
participate in
some
and
romantic
experience the holiday
romance,
vibes.
so
There'll
whatever
be
between
3
Alveda and
available game
Sucrose.
modes:
I mean, come on.
Pursuit, Ballads of Breeze, and
It's obvious.
Breezy Snapshots.
Yes.
Awesome.
Wait, snapshots?
Ooh is correct. In Floral Pursuit, travelers will need to continuously collect bloom balloons to increase their score.
Balloon
After
balloons?
collecting a set amount of balloons, the next area will unlock, and once you've collected a specific number of bloom balloons in
Yep,
the final
bloom
area,
balloons over.
the ring
Thank
of
you.
pursuit will appear. Touch the ring to
Okay,
leave the
this looks
area
fun,
and
though.
complete the challenge. And in each area, travelers will also encounter airshots balloons that pursue you.
Oh,
If
this
you
looks
pop
fun.
an airshots balloon, you will lose
Yeah,
1
but-
pursuit point and be returned to the start point
The
of that
fuck?
area. Ooh.
Scary.
So we'll probably need to.
Oh, I'm gonna be
avoid
screaming
those.
a lot during that
And the
one.
travelers will be able to enjoy Floral Pursuit in single-player mode, or tackle challenges along with their friends in co-op
Ooh,
mode.
nice.
Looks like that'll be fun.
That will be
What's next?
fun.
Well, let me ask you, Amber. Do you like rhythm games?
Yes.
I thought you would, cause the next thing is a
Yeah, I
rhythm
think
game.
maybe I'll actually
It's called Ballads
play
of Breeze.
co-op with strangers
This
for
round,
once.
travelers will be able to choose from 3 different instruments and use their instrument of choice to play through the song challenges.
Nice. And will that actually affect the sound they hear in the game mode?
Yep. The instrument they
Nice.
hold and play will be
I
different.
suck at it,
Ah, cool. I see.
Mm-hmm.
but nice.
While performing a song, different notes will appear on the screen. When a note falls on the decision line, press the decision line to score points. The amount of points scored will vary depending on your timing, and a rank will be awarded according to the amount of points scored, and you'll be able to claim the corresponding rewards.
Sweet.
Oh, and as with previous iterations of the
Nice.
game, there will be a function to calibrate the input delay of your device
good.
and adjust the decision line, which will improve
I wonder,
the overall
is it easier to do
experience,
that on a
just in
controller,
case
or is
you're
it easier
playing
to do
your
on a
toaster.
keyboard?
Oh, and for travelers who are interested in getting a little deeper into the game, an editing mode will be available again for players to create their own beat maps, which can then be shared for other travelers to challenge.
Ah, can't wait. Sounds like fun.
Yeah, sounds like a
suck
lot
at
of
it.
rematches.
You're on.
Yeah, you too are
And
obvious
finally,
with your
we
rematches.
have Breezy Snapshots, which will have travelers once again making use of their trusty camera.
I'm sorry,
Travelers will be
but
given
that
photography
name is
targets
just a
and will
little,
need to travel to the corresponding locations to snap
breezy.
some photos and receive rewards.
Click, click, just for my photo album.
Beautiful. During
I
the
don't wanna
Windbloom
say
Festival
what
event,
I'm
travelers will have the chance to obtain
suggesting
an
that, but
exclusive 4-star Claymore
just
weapon
seems,
called Mailed Flower.
Aw, nice.
Okay.
I like it. Really fits the theme.
Right? Yeah, pretty flowers. I love them. I really hope travelers will enjoy all the different games that the event has to offer and join the people of Mondstadt for the festive atmosphere.
Definitely. I can already feel the Windbloom's breath.
Anyway, next we have another event also taking place in Mondstadt called Spices from the West Northerly Search.
Oh,
That's right.
That's coming back.
Some of you may
Nice.
remember that there was a Sumeru scholar we
Yes.
helped once when we were in
I actually
Liyue.
enjoyed this one,
Apparently, her research gained the attention
especially
of
going
Lord
back into the
Sangama Bay.
teapot and
You know, Dory.
feeding
And
everybody
now
to get
she's
their
received
reactions.
additional funding. This time, the scholar has come to Mondstadt to find people to assist her research and taste test some special dishes with seasoning.
Well, if she's got
Nice.
Dory's backing, then she should have all the Moorish she'll
God.
ever need.
Ah, sounds
Yes,
really
that is
nice. So what can we expect this time around?
Right, so the gameplay for this event will be pretty similar to last time. After
Okay.
we start creating the seasoning, we'll need to add the ingredients to the pot in the right order by
Okay.
hitting the button as the needle points to the corresponding ingredient.
That's gonna destroy my whole brain.
However, we have a limited amount of attempts,
It's
so
easy
we
to do
need
to begin
add
with,
all the
but-
required ingredients with as few mistakes as possible.
Oh no.
More seasoning recipes will gradually unlock throughout the event period.
I'm sure this won't be too hard for travelers that are familiar with cooking their own dishes.
Oh, yeah, I always cook. I cook all the time, yeah.
That's
I know what
bullshit.
you are.
Travelers can add their completed seasonings to delicious dishes to obtain fragrant dishes. We can also invite characters to taste test the fragrant dishes
I
in the
really need to
Serenity
put her in my
Pot to
teapot.
increase their
I
companionship
actually need to do something with my
experience.
teapot.
After they taste a dish, we can hear their responses, which will
Yeah,
vary
this
based
is
on
the
the
part
character's
I
personal
like.
preferences. This will test how well travelers understand each character's personal taste.
Oh no, that's gonna hurt my feelings. You know, because even if it's a fragrant dish, that doesn't mean that every character is going to like it.
Ugh, too much salt. For our next event, we will be heading back to the lands of Sumeru. For those of you who remember the Beast Tamers tournament, this next
it
event is
back?
related to that. However, the
back?
format will be pretty different from what you might expect. Because the Wisdom Orb is still in its stages of theoretical research, it might be a while before our next competition.
Okay, but have you considered that I want it now?
I know, but don't worry. To keep discussion alive and the competition fresh in everyone's minds, the organizers have put together a new event to spread the word. They purchased the rights to Theater Mechanicus in Sumeru and incorporated some fungi elements to design a completely new game called Fungus Mechanicus.
Seems they're putting a lot of effort into promoting the competition.
That's right.
So, what'll the rules be like for this event?
I'm gonna tell ya. In Fungus Mechanicus, we will be controlling pieces that look like fungi, aptly named little fungi. Our enemies will be mechanici, which I'm sure many of you have seen before.
Yeah.
The little fungi will automatically attack the nearest mechanici, and travelers will be able to select the little fungi and control their movement or order them to attack a specific target. During the challenge, we'll need to command our fungi and defeat all the mechanici to clear the stage and receive rewards.
Hey, wait, did you say we're gonna go up against the Mechanici that we were controlling in the previous Theater Mechanicus event?
What's wrong, Koi, huh? What's wrong?
What do you mean, what's wrong? They were our friends.
Look,
Oh,
they're
God.
attacking your little fungi now.
Oh gosh, you're right. They need to die.
It's okay. By using Marvelous Jelly, we can let our little
that was a
fungi
quick
unleash their
turnaround.
skills. Using these skills at the right moment is the key to achieving victory. Marvelous Jelly will be gradually restored over time, and Plauditory Protection will randomly appear during the challenge, granting
Looks
an
interesting.
additional
I don't know
amount
if
of
it's something
jelly.
I'll
Looks
like.
like we'll need some strategy. Like, you have to plan out every move.
Of your betrayal?
Some familiar friends from the Beast Tamers tournament will be making an appearance too. Oh, do you guys remember Bongo Head
Yes,
and Swirly Whirly?
Bongo Head.
Travelers can feed their fungi Marvelous Jelly to interact with them too.
Ooh.
In addition to these events in Mondstadt and Sumeru, the upcoming version will also include the Vibro Crystal Verification
back
Challenge
again.
event. An engineer from Fontaine has arrived at the outskirts of the chasm to study the harmonic motion between gems
Honestly?
known as vibro crystals and collect data in
I've
an
never
effort
done
to
it.
clear the name of his colleague.
Interesting. So
I think
he's
every time
helping
it's
out a
come out, I
colleague.
was always
What happened?
incredibly
Well,
sick
apparently,
and
after completing his
hospitalized.
vibro crystal research,
I never got
Patrice returned to his
trans being
home
able to
nation,
do it.
but came under suspicion for faking his research data.
Yeah,
so
you
now
don't
he's
do that
found
kind
someone
of
to
shit.
come to the chasm in his place and verify his findings.
Ooh.
Sounds like it isn't easy being an engineer in Fontaine.
No,
That's why I stick to beating up bad guys.
Nice.
Yeah, from the sound
is
of
easier.
it, we're still gonna have to fight here, too. In this event, travelers can connect transmitter and receiver crystals and attempt to produce various effects that will allow you to defeat your foes with ease. Score points during the challenge, and you will be awarded medals based on the score, and receive the corresponding rewards.
Whoa, okay. So there's a lot going on here with the crystals and effects. Can you give us more details?
Sure thing. I know it might sound a little complicated at first, but honestly, it's not too tough once you get the hang of it. The various effects are basically buff effects that we can receive during the challenge, and these effects are triggered by combining transmitter and receiver crystals. Transmitter crystals are the conditions for triggering the buff effect,
yeah, I'm gonna
and
have
receiver
fun trying to figure
crystals
this one
are the
out.
buff effect that occurs once those conditions are met.
Oh, okay. I think I got it.
Yep. And to conduct the experiments, travelers will need to assemble 2 teams of characters, as well as the corresponding vibrocrystal harmonic schema. Travelers will then carry out 2 rounds of combat, and for our newer players out there, there's no need to worry. The event will also provide trial characters to assist everyone in completing the
So I
challenge.
get some
Nice.
Ayato, right?
Looks like this
Ayaka?
event will also be awarding different tiers of medals.
In that case, I'll
Those are
aim
two I really
for...
want.
The highest tier?
The garbage can?
No. No. Just aiming for participation rewards. Yeah.
I like my suggestion. Anyway, Amber, what else is there?
In addition
Anyway,
to the
that's actually
events
what
we've
I'm
already
going for.
mentioned, version 3.5 will also be featuring the classic Leyline Overflow event, which will give travelers the chance to stock up on character experience books and
Yes.
more. I'm sure many of our viewers are pretty familiar with this event. It's super helpful for those who are looking to level up your characters. So,
Yes.
be sure not to miss
Yeah.
it.
All right, switching gears. In version 3.5, a limited time heated battle mode will
What?
be available in Genius Invocation TCG, which will feature some special rules.
Nice. So, what are we looking at here?
Basically,
I thought they weren't
this
going to
mode
be
will
doing
be all
stuff like
about
that.
reducing
Limited
the
time
cost
events
of
for
elemental
TCG.
dice. So, the number of elemental dice required to play the first card from your hand every round will be reduced by 2. Also, the number of elemental dice required to use the first character skill each round will be reduced by 1.
Okay.
Yeah, from the sound of it, the pace of the game will be much faster.
Yeah, I like it. I hope all our Genius Invocation fans will enjoy it.
Last but not least, we have a system-related update. I think you'll like this one. After the version 3.5
Yes.
update, the game will be adding additional rewards for completing Archon quests. Upon completing each
Nice.
Archon quest, travelers will receive
Free
one
intertwined
fate,
fate.
along with a variety of other rewards.
Yes,
Once
yes.
the update
Give me
is
more.
complete,
Give me
travelers can
more.
view the tour guide feature in the Adventurer's Handbook to claim the corresponding rewards.
Yay!
Oh.
More intertwined fate! And just don't forget to claim it after the version update. I kind of
Yes.
do that sometimes. And with that, let's
I
get
can't
to
believe I even
today's
forgot
last
doing that
redemption
sometimes.
code.
Redemption code sounds good.
I
Oh,
can't
that's
believe
it.
how fast that went. Like,
Jeez,
we're
it
already
did go
at the end of
fast.
today's program.
I know. This whole thing just flew right by.
Yeah, it really did.
Yes, it really
so,
did.
Amber, how did you enjoy being on the special program?
I absolutely loved it. Like, I'm so hyped for this new version. I'm hyped for Dia and Mika, and I'm a little biased, but yeah, I'm pretty hyped for Dia. She
Yeah.
looks super strong. and she
Dia's
just looks like she kicks
awesome.
butt, you know?
Yeah.
I'm
She's
excited for all the
fucking
new
awesome.
storylines, and yeah, I think it was a good idea to bring me
Oh, God.
Oh
on.
my gosh.
She's
I
a
am
brat and Tim
simultaneously
too.
really
Funny.
impressed and kind of livid.
Y'all
How
love
dare
me.
you?
It was so good.
I'm really
dare you.
excited for the little fun guy. What? I am.
We all love the fun guy,
They
too.
look
Yeah.
like fun guys.
Yeah.
And also, there's a lot of cool new story content coming up,
Mhm.
like Farazan's Hangout and Dia's Story Quest, and also the whole Dainsliv Conria thing. That's
Mhm.
gonna expand the world of Tevat.
That's right.
I'm pretty excited for all that stuff. What about
Yeah.
Windbloom?
Oh, yeah, no, I'm super excited for all the Windbloom events, and Dia and Mika, of course. I know the rhythm game is coming back, so that'll be super fun, even though I am horrible at it.
Oh, that's okay. I'll teach you.
Okay, good. Yeah, no, I need some help. But I love rhythm games. I'm just not great at them. But yeah, no, it was awesome to have you both here on the special program, and I hope everyone will enjoy all the new
Killer
content coming our way in version
yeah.
3.5. See
So
you all in
cute.
game. Bye, guys.
Bye,
Bye.
everyone.
Bye bye.